Did I say I wanted to come back here? I kind of now want to keep going. Oh, right. Maybe not. This is cruel. Oh, shoot. I tried to flip that. I think I have to reset my path. What? I did that. Oh, it's 4. My bad. Because I don't know if I can go through the thing that way. I forget the path. I forget the path through the middle. I just happened to do it right the first time. Well, that'll be good enough to get me close to those. Stop moving. Stop it. You know, that wasn't even that hard. Oh, what's the trick here? That's some bullshit. That is bullshit. Okay, it doesn't make the line move faster. It doesn't make the line move faster, but this is making me feel a little sick. So thanks so much for that, guys. I thought it was making the line move. Oh my God. Motion sickness much? What's gonna happen here? Oh no. Okay, maybe if I just look at my dot. That actually works. That actually helps a lot. Is that the right spot though? No, one up even from that. Well, so then this wouldn't be right, right? No. So we gotta be... How did I get that on the first try? Now I'm having trouble solving a puzzle that I have, in fact, already solved. Actually, I may not have solved it for this end. I put it on the left door, but I'm not sure if I ever successfully put it on the right door. Maybe you just gotta, like... bump this up to here and that'll be fine. There'll be something on the other side. Okay. Ah. And here's the model for the treetops. That's an entirely different building than the one in the treetops with the timed door. Also, I was looking at the windmill and I realized there was probably a thing that you could get from the middle of the windmill out. Just didn't see it at the time. I'm still pissed about that timed door, and I want to figure it out. Also, I remembered there's a box in the orange forest. It was like one puzzle that I couldn't get. I want to get that. Wait, this star is a different color from these. This star matches this guy, not this. Oh, yeah. It's always those simple things will trip you up all of a sudden. Damn it. couldn't tell what was wrong with that. I couldn't see. Let me try again and look more carefully. Yeah, this should work, assuming that the stars and the dots are the colors that I think they are. I think the bottom one should be right. So I guess it's the top one. Oh yeah, it's definitely the top one. What am I thinking? There we go. What was I thinking? Okay, this one is green and this one's pink. I don't understand. Is this supposed to be... like, I get that this is weird and maybe tricky, but it... What was weird about that? Oh, these are cool. Wow.
You see, a motif is this. He put his hands together, drew them apart, the 10 fingers open, then slowly, very slowly, brought them together again, clasped them, squeezed them tightly, meshing them. That's what one should try to achieve. If one hand is held too high or too low, it won't work. Not a single link should be too slack, leaving a hole through which the emotion, the light, the truth can escape. You must understand that I work on the whole canvas, on everything at once. With one impulse, with undivided faith, I approach all the scattered bits and pieces. Everything we see falls apart, vanishes, doesn't it? Nature is always the same, but nothing in her that appears to us lasts. Our art must render the thrill of her permanence along with her elements, the appearance of all her changes. It must give us a taste of her eternity. What is there underneath? Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. Everything, you understand? So I bring together her wandering hands. I take something at right, something at left, here, there, everywhere. Her tones, her colors, her nuances. I set them down, I bring them together. They form lines, they become objects, rocks, trees, without my planning. They take on volume, value. If these volumes, these values, correspond on my canvas, in my sensibility, to the planes, to the spots which are there before our eyes, then my canvas has brought its hands together. It does not waver. The hands have been joined neither too high nor too low. My canvas is true, compact, full. But if there is the slightest distraction, if I fail just a little bit, above all, if I interpret too much one day, if today I am carried away by a theory which runs counter to that of yesterday, if I think while I paint, if I meddle, whoosh, everything goes to pieces. Paul Cézanne, as related by Joaquin Gasquet, 1921.
Wait a second. These overlap. Which one takes precedence? It's probably just more that you have to make it work for all of them. It's not... I'm thinking of this as we're putting all of these things on one grid, and that's not it. You just have to find a path that works for each of them individually. Honestly, the hardest part just seems to be these last two, because how do you keep the green ones from getting cut off from each other? That doesn't work though. Thought I had it for a second there. Oh wait, that's right. These guys can go in the same... when they're stars. Yeah, that's allowed. Okay, I think this same pattern should work with just this modification down here. Okay, this should be simple. Okay, but where do I go now? This door is still locked. Oh no. Now why do I need this at all? Is it not possible to get from here to here? Just on its own? You still have to follow all the rules. I don't understand. So say they've made it impossible to go from here to here. Like, I still don't know that for sure because sometimes it takes a while to find the solutions, but say that that's a thing. And you have to go back and forth at least once. You have to go from here to here and then here to here. Let's just say you do that once. How do you create a path from here to here that doesn't interfere with the path that goes from here to here? That doesn't seem possible because these need to be cut off from these. Even if you were gonna make like these two a pair, this is not possible to cut off. I guess you could like... Well, that's just... Okay, but then why do we need this? The door didn't open. That's why. It's possible that the door will open once we get it from there. Okay, but so here's the thing. Still, if we're gonna get over across the way and then go here. So this power line goes all the way up, so it's like it goes from, yeah, from that other panel. I don't see how it would be possible to have two paths. There's a lot of drawings that don't seem to be part of the island. Like they're part of something else entirely. It is the same puzzle. The same exact puzzle, as in we're just looking at it from the other side. At least they didn't change anything. This might be a back and forth process, like more than once. I can't. I'm just so confused on how to create any path here so that it would be possible to create any path over there. You can loop back around to yourself, but that doesn't solve the problem. That doesn't solve any of the problems. Like, I still need to get over there, and it still cuts everything off. But it still supplies power. Yeah, that needs to be on the other side, I think. If this is over here, the yellow, and goes up and over, then we can snag this to be its own thing for somewhere, for these two maybe. So I think we gotta switch that to the other side. I can't make this same green-blue pattern on the other side, though. I can't. To do something else. I'm not sure I can leave this open. If our end goal is here, anyway, then these have to remain a pair. Like, I can't, if I go up here, then I can't do that. There's too many things happening. So to get power, I can do this move from here, but now that means I also need a path that leaves that clear, that gets me over here. Oh my god. I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna have to come back to this. It's so funny how long it took me to go not very far. But these are tough. These are endgame, I think.